Shut up and sit down.
Hey you scallywags! So Toys Alliance and Kit Lau have announced their next Acid Rain World figures due for release in July 2022, which includes the first Power Armor character figure here called Nelson. Chased out of their ancestral home, Nelson and his family fled to Argots. It was a tough childhood for the young man, who was often bullied for his black skin. But he grew up strong, fast and smart. When he came of age, he signed up for the Argotan military to win his full citizenship. He was stationed in the snowy Triton Mountains as a member of the newly formed Triton Guard of the 55th Viking Shield team. It was here that the Marauders and Amangan spies learned to fear the coming of the hunter they named the Snow Leopard. From the town streets to the mountain tops, Nelson defends his new homeland with the fervour of a man who knows what it means to be homeless. So as you can see from here, there'll be 3 different options for looks for this figure, making it very easy to army build. The power suit is what we would have seen from the previous releases, the chest from Seth Ranger, shoulders from Seth Ranger and Glaucus. The visor for the helmet there we've seen in 2 of the expansion pack releases for the Power Armor sets, and the Ashma skullhead we saw from Camelbot Interceptor, as well as now Bloodsbane and Esbat from Annex 2179. Also for release in July 2022 is a new mech, Snowcrasher Laurel. So straight away, this is very similar to the Revenant Laurel, which was released for the Stealth team. As you can see in this side-by-side comparison, they're almost identical, main changes being the color scheme and the feet, which I quite like in the new design. There's also a gun on the left hand of the Snowcrasher, replacing the normal hand of the Revenant Laurel. So I wonder if this new Laurel will be able to house the Power Armor figures, as they were a tight squeeze in here. I know the Selene Raider was used for the Stealth team. So it looks like they'll be adding more to this faction, with a little tease there in the background of a new Camelbot. And in the background here, we can see their version of the Field Flea. So it looks like Toys Alliance will be expanding on what Ori Toy established with the Forseti figure back in 2016. So both the Snowcrasher Laurel and Nelson figure are available through Peer Club now at $99.99 and $44.99 respectively. Also available on BBTS for slightly different prices, so go check over there and pre-order. November releases are now shipping, firstly with this Field Armored trailer set, along with Misshaku and Naraen. The pre-order previously sold out, but now back in stock. The same with the Norinu Machine Gunner, so now available through Peer Club to order. Also shipping now are the Millinillions, image here by Ivan Chu. Joytoy just don't know when to stop. They've announced their next lot of 40k figures, which will be the Space Wolves Battle Pack Hunter Pack. So here we have the pack leader Eric Icefang. This shouty face guy is Brother Wolfgar. I believe the Nordics pronounce this name Charl, or any variation, Carl, Jarl, Jarl, whatever. Finally we have Brother Beric. So footage here shared by Patrick Chan from Joytoy gives us a look at the Space Wolves. The designs, of course, looking very similar to the Intercessors and Blood Angels Death Company, but as you can see, with added little extras on each of the figures. As with the previous releases, each figure will come packed with a load of different accessories. And if one mech wasn't enough, that hasn't even been released yet, there'll be another from the Space Wolves Battle Pack, the Invicta Warsuit, complete with pilot Brother Rurik. This footage also shared by Patrick Chan. So this looking very similar to the previous mech that is again yet to be released, due for release in January I believe, but just in a slightly different colour variation. But if you'd really like to see the differences, here is a side-by-side comparison. If that's not enough to excite you, we have a prototype tease here of Chaos Space Marine Black Legion. As you can see here, Joytoy seems to be improving with each release. The detail here is fantastic. And here are some unpainted prototypes. So these following images are potential releases from Joytoy. The images here shared by someone who works there. So keep an eye out in the coming months. So this gentleman figure was teased a while back, which is just a sort of standard figure, male figure in a suit. One of the recent iterations of the suited figure had him with this helmet. With these images now being the most recent tease from just a few days ago. Really liking the look of this so far. Slight concerns with knee gappage and toe gappage there. So announced by Joytoy and shared by Patrick Chan, we will be getting the Mercenary Trio and the Suited Assassin officially. So these official images shared by Patrick Chan shows us the Suited Assassin, who has two heads or helmet over the head and sword, the black suit and tie, looking pretty awesome in all black. Also with gloves there, looking highly articulated too. Also coming with a gun, with accessories all laid out here. Expect this figure sometime in January 2022. So this Mercenary Trio was announced. with seemingly 3 different mercenaries looking quite different to the other, with the middle looking especially different, and actually my favourite out of the 3. So here we have the first Khan with a buck that looks quite different, and all the option armor bits there you can get with him. Next we have K with a huge shield. That helmet I really like, and the base buck I love on this one too. This is my favourite. And finally we have here Johnny, who has just a bare chest buck, which is quite popular, and a few other bits there with a hat too. So this is a smart move from Joytoy, having the more modern military along with that middle futuristic military look, which would appeal to more of a larger audience. So that middle guy I'll probably pick up. Not too sure about those trainers though, those white trainers or shoes he's wearing. Expect this release sometime in January. So this Faerie Warrior from Boss Fight Studios is currently in production at the factory now, and is available to pre-order from Boss Fight Studios website. So this Winged Terror is available for $24.99. So that's it for now. Load more stuff on the way. Got a few new figures I'm playing about with. The zombies, Sophie figure from Acid Rain World. Thanks to 796 Studios for sorting that out, as well as some Joytoy stuff that have come in, some older stuff. Just working out a few maybe different ways I'll be doing videos on them. Thank you all for the support. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff with the algorithms, and I will scale you later.